This video is fair use under Section 107 of Copyright Act 1976. Now let the chaos begin.
I mean, on YouTube. I hope to still be alive. Don't misunderstand me.
Trisha gasped and grabbed her phone, said, "Don't leave me."
I mean, Trisha is such a dumb bitch. And here's the thing: Trisha used to be a psychic, I guess. I wonder if she knew that Jay was going to make this video with her crystal meth ball. I mean, her crystal ball.
Out here all alone, the waves rolled in so peacefully, but they swore it was a conspiracy. Armbands in the sea.
I wonder how Elevated Truth feels about like being welcomed into a community and being found interesting. You know, he's not that bad. He's got some good things to say. That was all the Great Gang. The rest of us were like, fuck this guy from the beginning. They basically snuck him in the back door and now they hate him. Did they do this on purpose? Was this just all a big plan to have content in the future? Because it definitely seems that way, dude. I mean, how hardcore can you criticize the guy you brought to the party? Dirty bitches.
Floating wild and free. Everybody else sees swim gear, but they tremble in fear. Armbands in the sea. What a mystery. Just a pair of floaties riding tight, but they got.
I mean, some of these images are just ridiculous. And come on now, you know his arms and his legs are way shorter than this, dude. He's like a micro machine. I say we hook Nunya's husband up with Elevated Truth's wife so there can be some love in this world. Everyone else is too miserable. A match made in heaven.
A seagull landed by the shore. They said, "We've seen this bird before." Every splash became a clue. Every ripple meant the danger grew. The lifeguard laughed and shook his head. Folks, their floaties come instead, but the legend spread.
Oh, there's more to this. I don't have time to run around and get all the clips for you guys and everything, but just please take my word for it because this is the facts. So Elevated Truth went over to Trisha's. That's how she became involved in this. You can't take any of this seriously, man. These people are retarded. There's no better word for it. Elevated Truth went over to Trisha Talks and jumped on panel and just traumatized everybody. But Trisha, she's just like, oh, in the armbands in the sea. Like, it was the most pathetic like acting / just stupid bitch moment I've seen in years, dude. What an idiot. So now she'll be forever immortalized with that quote. I mean, I do wonder though if she saw this coming, being that she was a psychic before she started making her money obsessing and stalking an infant in the Carolinas. Really weird. These people usually suffer heart attacks and fucking, you know, all kinds of shit like that. It's called karma, you know.
From coast to coast about the armbands and the ghostly hoes. Armbands in the sea, floating harmlessly, bobbing gently in the afternoon, underneath the summer moon. Armbands in the sea, what a miss.
He's like, look at that star up there. Trisha, look at that star up there. It was under that star that my mother didn't protect me, and now I got to blame the whole world. It was under that star that I realized that I was always going to be a weak, broken man, under that star right there, Trisha. And she's like, hey, that's lovely. Fucking losers.
Just a pair of floaties riding tight, but they've got nowhere to hide.
No, that's Trisha Talks in this AI video. But Nonsense is the one that made the original thumbnail. Sorry, I may have misspoke. I don't know if you guys ever wake up and go live 30 minutes later, but I just woke up like 10 minutes ago, so bear with me. And like for some reason, there's so much comedy mixed up. This is not. These people are not serious people, man. He sells teddy bears out of his basement, and Trisha's still got the crystal ball nearby, and seems like shards of crystals as well. If you know, you know. But it's crazy the shapes of these people, man. This guy's like a micro machine, dude. He's got short legs, little weird stumpy arms, some of the worst tattoos you'll ever see in his life. He creeps on babies and shares the most vulgar stories about tragic events in his own life. A real piece of shit. I mean, I've been calling him the trauma dumpster diver. He's just always digging in his dumpster of trauma, trying to splash the juice all over everybody. Ugh. Oh, and his teeth. What's wrong with all of their teeth, man? The bottom row of his teeth are all small, and there are way too many of them, dude. It's like a muskie.
Oh man, the danger grew. The lifeguard laughed and shook his head. Folks said floaties come instead. But the
I am happy to tell you that the floaties, my floaties from the thumbnail, have been donated to the Krama Historical Society, so they'll be on display, I think, as soon as next week.
legend spread from coast to coast about the armbands and the ghostly host. Armbands in the
The funny thing is, none of this had anything to do with me, but nonsense in our giant fucking man shoulders. Also, Kyle, that's your thing, bud? Okay, whatever. Hey, to each their own. Love is in the eye of the beholder. That's what I said about QB. Love is in the eye of the beholder, and ain't nobody gonna be holding her.
floating harmlessly, bobbing gently in the afternoon.
I am curious to see if, like, me being outspoken against the Gray Gang and how they're really a fucking problem and they just pretend not to be. I wonder if this will cause an alliance between Crack Turner, dude. She's so desperate for people. Man, Nanya, there you go. You can return home to the hive where you fucking belong, you sloppy bitch. And you can sit up there and you can talk about my Deoc and who I might sleep with in the future, or have fantastical stories of how much it would cost to sleep with me. Y'all thirsty. It's embarrassing. For real. Like, what is that? Could you imagine if I talked about these hoes this way? Could you imagine?
Underneath the summer moon, armbands in the sea, such a tragedy.
He's like, I think the people that were supposed to take care of me ran that way.
Scared of children swimming gear, everything looks weird.
The breakdown.
Ooh, watch them drift away. Ooh, another sunny day. No monsters.
Sorry to pause. Lunatic says, I'll be here for the drama stream. Oh, keep in mind also, if the Hippo Child Harmer goes live today. She said last night on her, she's twitching over there. The last nerves of the hive are twitching over there. She said she's going to come back today. If she does, I got a text back from cousin Charlie. He said he'll be asleep, but the door's unlocked. We'll go over there and we'll screen snipe that sloppy hoe.
Lurking underneath.
Oh, look, there's Cletus and the 400-pound racist. I understand she lost a lot of weight. Unfortunately for her, she still has a fat voice. So bummer, dude.
Just in flame.
Some problems Ozempic can't help. Actually, most of them. Yeah, Cletus definitely can't swim. With all those fucking worms in his intestines, dude, he'll sink right to the bottom.
That's all there'll ever be.
Oh, she's live now? Okay, so let me just remake my coffee. I'll just make a whole pot, and then we'll jump over to cousin Charlie. What do you think about that? Let's screen snipe that fat bitch, dude. And you know what? It's going to be real difficult for me to be nice to fucking any of these creatures, whether they were people pretending to have my back for years or if they're new enemies. The next couple days are going to be rocky. I may need some new moderators because maybe some of the old ones will quit. I already fired 2 because they're running around passive-aggressive, obsessed with Melissa. Y'all bitches are crazy, dude. I mean, you want to see if somebody has your back after 2 or 3 years? Take away their wrench and watch how they act, dude. Turns out they didn't have my back at all. They were just self-important shit. Me with Grain the whole time, she just wanted me to go with Joneson, and I just avoided it. Now she's not here, and I'm be going at her enemies, and she won't be here to enjoy it because she couldn't contain herself with the passive-aggressive bullshit, man. These are people I thought were my friends. So I'm mad on so many different levels right now. And in the meantime, I got motherfuckers saying that I'm the disloyal one. No. You people have been a fucking nightmare. All of them, dude. Almost all of them from the very beginning. And it's like a setup, just like the Gray Gang does, dude. Do all this weird shit behind the scenes, police reports, FOIAs, dude. I got blamed for all of it, and it was them. So I'm gonna put my foot down. I'm done. If any of those cunts want to take a link, I'll be over there reviewing QB, her triumphant return to YouTube. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Let's finish this tune.
Little floaties on a lazy tide, taking a
Ooh, dude, racist soup. Ugh.
peaceful ride. Armbands in the sea, not a threat to me.
That's so funny you say that. Jay says taking wrenches can wreck lives. I had no idea how tethered they were parasocially to my existence, man. They're like literally trying to tell me who I can date and who I can text, dude. We're not going to do that. It's none of their business, dude. These people just try to dissolve with their eagerness to run something when they don't have anything to run. They just chiseled away every fucking boundary there is between two human beings, man. On all sides, dude. Everybody did it. I just sat here and watched it happen. I should have been more proactive, but also, well, you'll see. I have to teach more bitches lessons, dude. I hate doing that, but I got the energy for it, so stand by for that.
If you need a spooky story told, those armbands never get old.
Yeah, the fact that Elevated Truth thought that like the floaties were the threatening part. I think the flamethrower that she was holding in the thumbnail was more of a problem. She put floaties on you, Elevated Truth, Stevie, you little bitch ass. She did that for your safety, dude. Lost Lily says you are a major cause. I think it's my dick, Lost Lily. I think they're obsessed with it. I think that's the problem. You are a major cause. I don't even know what that means. A major cause of what? A major cause of awesomeness. A major cause of a fat child-beating crackhead being exposed. Even further exposing a bunch of people support that. Ooh, yes. I am the major cause. Yeah, you guys know I'm a Marine, right? So when I'm around my Marine Corps buddies and anybody says something like, we're gonna have major issues this afternoon, we all salute and say major issues. And that goes down the line with any rank. Well, the general consensus is that we need to do a general consensus, and we all salute. It's very funny. Lost Lily said no. Hey, Lost Lily, do the world a favor and talk in complete sentences. It says you are a major cause. Who is a major cause, and what are they a major cause of? These are all key components to communicating as a human being. It's a vital skill to have. People that aren't good at communicating typically have a miserable existence on this planet. It's vital. So please tell me what you're saying. Lost Lily says, you need some self-reflection, Dave. Well, you need to stop pretending that you know me and you can reflect on my nuts. You need some self-reflection, David. Listen, first of all, you don't know me, dude. You do understand. You only know about me what I've shared and with what a bunch of overweight, mentally ill cunts around here have told you. So I'll just put you on a timeout and see if you need some self-reflection, Lost Lily. Obviously, another woman that doesn't have a man, dude. None of this is my problem. I'll be self-reflecting. Look at that face, dude. My God, dude. What makes you go to nurse training, become a nurse, and then quit? I'll never understand that. It's like becoming a pilot and never flying, dude. What happened, Ricky? What happened to you? What happened, Ricky? What did you do wrong? All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to play us out with a song.